Hi everyone, welcome to today's Pick a Card. Today we're going to ask Spirit, who is our next boyfriend? Hi everyone, my name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. I'm going to do a channeled love message for you today for who is your next boyfriend. So we're going to ask Spirit when they're coming, characteristics, initial signs, clues. I want to get an essence of this individual coming into your life, and more so what they're going to feel for you is what I'm going to be asking Spirit. I want to know why they're going to fall in love with you. So let's get started. I want you to pick A, B, or C. Let's get started now. So group A is the Oceanic Tarot. The Oceanic Tarot. Group B is the Cute Cat Tarot. And group C is Queen Alice Tarot. If you picked Group A, the Oceanic Tarot, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit today, who is your next boyfriend? We're going to see if we can get some clues as to who they are, when they're coming. I want to know why they fall in love with you, something about them, their personality, all of those types of things. So those things are more important to me. I want to get an essence, an aura about them. So Spirit, I'm going to ask that you give me guidance. I'm so grateful that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. And I am so blessed and honored. I am listening for you now. I have express. I have isolation. I have ring, and I have stress. All right, let's get some tarot cards on this table, please, Spirit. All right, let's do a quick shuffle of these guys. Spirit, if you could please share with me any characteristics, traits for my next boyfriend or girlfriend. I will be using the pronoun he, however you can change that to she, whatever works for you. Spirit just wants love. Spirit, please share with me. Who is my next boyfriend? Who is my next boyfriend, please, Spirit? I have a Ten of Swords in reverse. I have an Ace of Swords. Beautiful. All right, so let's get started. All right, so express. A time to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You know, my Ten of Swords is the sense of, you know, I've been through a battle. This person has been through a battle. The good news is he's on the other side. Okay, he's been through a battle, and the first thing that's going to come out of the gate is this kind of war story feelings of, you know, I was really hurt in my past relationships. She put me through the ringer. They just said she cheated on me. She lied to me. She deceived me. So it's almost the sense of, I don't want to say bitterness entering into this relationship, but there is this sense of hardcore covering my heart, protecting myself, like I'm not going to let you hurt me. So this person, unfortunately, may be on the defensive right out of the gate, and your first task in this connection is going to be, you are not the person that hurt him. Okay. So I feel like that is something that you can easily overcome because you will share your love and energy with him. But it's the sense of my heart is cold. My heart is hurt. My heart is hard, they just said. So that's something that we need to break through. I have an Ace of Swords, and you're going to be victorious. You know what? Your communication skills, your understanding, your sense of, you know what, I'm on the same page with you. I understand is all he needs to hear is what Spirit's saying to me now. It's almost as if he has to vent. He has to get it off his shoulders. He really was hurt, and he really has this sense of, you know, I wasn't expecting to be that hurt by any one person. So now I'm very fearful, but you're going to overcome that, that energy. You're going to overcome that sense of, that his heart is cold. We're going to open him up. So let's see where we're going. This guy's going to be a challenge. I have a Queen of Swords. Yeah, you got this. And I have a Hermit. Okay, I have isolation. Time alone. Okay, so, and I have a Hermit. Alone time is needed. Time for deep soul searching. Now, when you enter into this relationship, that may be what he needs, and that's okay. Instead of going full steam ahead, 100 miles an hour, like kind of hot and heavy right out of the gate, it may be, we do a lot of long conversations. We have a lot of deep healing to do. They want time alone. You want time alone. So there's some distance between you, they just said. And that distance between you is the healing space. How beautiful. So this healing space is very much needed. And they're saying very much appreciated. It's like he is very... I'm going to say grateful that you give him the space that he needs, that you're not pushing him, because then he doesn't feel bad that he would be pushing you away. So that is going to be very important. So keep your head on straight. Okay. So as a Queen of Swords, you see the future, right? You have this resilient feeling. You have this energy of, I'm going to think things through. If he isn't up to being with me today and he says, you know what, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, you don't get upset about it. You understand where he's coming from. He just doesn't want to go too fast. He's trying to process his feelings on all levels, and he respects that you give him the space. So that is going to be an important element in this connection. So let's see what this ring is all about. Hello. I have a 5 of Wands in reverse. And I have a, what is this in this deck? This is my, hold on one second. Yeah, my Temperance. Okay, this is my Temperance. Beautiful. So there's the balance. Beautiful. Okay. Ring, an agreed upon mutual union between hearts. Marriage could be involved. Now, this is somebody that could turn into a long-term commitment. We may have a kind of rocky road to begin with, or slow start. My 5 of Wands is coming into me as removing any of the 5 of Wands is like bickering, competition, being attacked from something that is out of my control. Maybe this old energy of him being hurt surfaces again, the sense of, I don't want him to be with anybody else. I didn't want him, but now that he's with somebody, all of a sudden I want him again. But it is in reverse. So you guys are able to put it behind you. You are able to kind of calm that down. I do have this overall energy of healing. That is going to be the most important part in the start of this relationship. So, moving towards some kind of commitment as we get, further on in a connection, it's going to be, we've both healed. Let's see where that stress is. Maybe it's being attacked by that old energy, that old girlfriend, so to speak. All right, let's see where we're going with that guy. Yeah, I have a Death card. So I have to put something to rest. I mean, the situation is causing stress and anxiety. I have to put something to rest once and for all. It's like he has to put that relationship behind him, whatever level it was. If it was a committed relationship, or he just happened to have been in that relationship for a while, or he was just really in love with her and, and got hurt. But the stress and anxiety with the Death card is we have decided that it's over. It's done. It's a phase in our life that we have exhausted, and we need to move forward. So he is coming to that conclusion that he wants to move forward. And obviously he's met you, so he wants to move forward with you. So how beautiful. And here's the strength and the stability. So he wants to put his all into this relationship. you are putting your all into this relationship. You both feel like it's a strong commitment. It's something that you really want. And I do feel like this is going to move forward. So how beautiful. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what else is going on with this person. So a little bit hard right out of the gate for this boyfriend. There's a union. Reconciliation, eternal love. I don't think this is a reconciliation. I think this is a new connection. I just feel like you have come into his life for this healing process. So he has to remove that old energy. But what's coming into me in that card is the sense of like dancing in the sunset, almost like a trip to Jamaica on my honeymoon, and we're like dancing outside, something like that. So I just feel like this free spirit. I feel this free energy. Once we get over this hurt, I feel this free energy. A runner, escaping from emotions. The isolation is going to help. The hermit is going to help so that he doesn't feel like he needs to run. He may say, you know what, I want to be alone. I would put him in that category of I need time alone. But I don't think he's going to run from the relationship as much as needs to run into, like his own little space, his own little head space. That's okay. Split energy. Just again, he has one foot in his old world, one foot in his new world with you, starting this new journey. So he will be putting his initial, let's go with the one that just jumped out of my deck. Ascend, expanding, stay connected to spirit. I will tell you, spirit's going to get you through this. I don't think that you were expecting to meet somebody that, I don't think you were expecting to meet somebody that had, I guess, I don't want to say baggage. That's not really the right word, but I guess that really needs to resolve these feelings first, but we don't have control over who we fall in love with. So, it's God's timing, not yours. And you're going to help him heal. You're going to help him heal. That's all. A Seven of Pentacles. This is a sense of it's going to pay off. Okay. We're planting seeds. We're investing in him. We're putting time into him because he is going to be worth it. This relationship is going to grow and bud. Like those rosebuds to me are like, one's blooming, but there's two behind it ready to bloom also. So it's the sense of, this relationship is going to bloom. I have a Seven of Cups. So I have lots of opportunities. I have lots of choices. I see, a lot of options with this person. I see a future with this person. Like this could happen. This could happen. I could see a family with this person. I could see a home with this person. So your head might be spinning initially with, I'm fantasizing about being with this person. I want him to be all in when you first meet him, and he's not necessarily there yet, but your head is fantasizing on, I really feel like we could be together, and you're a Queen of Cups. So you're very compatible. Okay. My queen is very emotionally secure and stable. So there's that strength. So you're bringing that energy into this relationship, and he's very attracted to that. He's very attracted to the fact that you have patience, they just said. So patience may be a virtue in the start of this relationship. That's nice. He is a King of Swords. He's intellectual, a man of authority, truth, mental clarity. King of Swords. Yeah. He really has his mind is spinning, right? So he's been hurt. He's lost trust. Maybe he'd never been hurt that hard before. And now all of a sudden he's got this new wonderful Queen of Cups coming into his life that is saying, you know what, I understand. And whatever time you need, I'll be there for you. You know, take your time. I just enjoy being with you. And his head is kind of swarming with all of those thoughts and feelings. But as a king, I will tell you, he communicates how what he's thinking. So at least you will know at all points where you are. Okay. He's going to overcome my 4 cups in reverse. He will overcome this feeling of hurt or pain or loss, and he will pick himself up and move forward shortly. So I'm not concerned that he's going to be, you know, interested in going back to her or anything like that. I have a 9 of Swords in reverse. They're saying take those worries and fears away. Don't worry about him, you know, wanting to go back to this person or being in love with someone else. It has nothing to do with that. In fact, he would never go back to her, is how it just came into me. He's an emperor. He's very strong. He's very strong is how that's coming into me. It's also coming into me as a father figure. You know, maybe you look up to him. Maybe you feel almost kind of proud to be with him, that you have this natural sense of, if he were my boyfriend, if he was my husband someday, I know he would take care of me. I know he would take care of children. You just kind of have this sense of, I would be really proud to be with this person. And you know, look at him moving forward. He's very ambitious. He's a Knight of Swords, so he's very ambitious. He is, you know, very focused and driven on his career. And it's almost like this energy of the energy of this breakup, the new relationship. It's like he just, you know what, I just want to focus on my my career for a little while. So that's okay. That's nice. He's a good listener. I like that. I love that you guys have, I do feel that right from the beginning. You guys have great communication, you know, lots of talking, lots of long conversations. He's very interested in you. You're very interested in him. You know, kind of this, they just said this like long nights of like pillow talk kind of feeling. How sweet. Internal flame. You do feel this burning flame for him. You know, it's the sense of, my God, I'm so attracted to this person, or really want to be with this person. So I love that. Very creative. He's very ambitious. You know, maybe he's creative in his own career. Maybe he actually does something that's creative, like you know, he's a chef, or he is. They just gave me some kind of almost like a landscaper business. Like he owns the landscaping business, and he like designs things like you know, large, you know, like ponds or pools or something like that. It was like almost like all outside design work, if that makes sense, like landscape design, I guess. So they did just show me that. That's kind of neat. I have a birth. Now, you may have children with this person. This may be somebody, I did have that marriage feeling earlier. So we may have, you know, a child with this person. Let's see what other characteristics they're going to share with me. So right now, I got to tell you, this guy feels really wonderful. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for him, you know, like I just want to make him feel better. I'm like, I really like him. He's a good guy. And I'm sorry that his heart was broken. You know, that's how I feel. All right, let's see. But he's a good guy, and he's very ambitious. And it's kind of like, oh, you know, I don't like that somebody hurt him, I guess. That's sweet. He's an old soul. Yeah, I think you connect to him very quickly. You know, I think that, you know, he's very wise. He's responsible. He's confident. That was something they already shared with me once. So he is confident. And I do have that Leo. Maybe he's a Leo. We'll pull a couple other signs in a minute, but let's see. divine masculine energy. There's the kind, peaceful, compassionate, all really nice qualities about a person. So those are things that are important, right? A rule breaker. Now, this is carrying a grudge and angry. Now, that may be part of the beginning of this relationship where, he comes right out and says, she cheated on me. I'm mad. I'm resentful. I was treated like crap. I'll never allow anybody to do that to me ever again. So there may be a part of him that you really get like kind of an earful and almost this venting feeling. But I don't think that is his normal way. I think it's just the circumstances of you met him at that period of time when he was really bitter and really angry. So you may see that side of him. That's okay. He's very curious, the sense of I always want to learn and do. He's very generous. I do feel that. Old soul energy. I want to take care of you. I probably would treat you, wine and dine you, take you out, those types of things. I don't know, just kind of, take care of you. Very honorable. Part of me feels like he's an old fashioned, there's not a lot of guys today that have that kind of old fashioned, maybe his family he was brought up with this sense of, men take care of women, or men pick up the tab at a restaurant, or I wouldn't let you to pay for anything, or I open the door for you. So there's a part of me that feels like he's got like a lot of these old fashioned characteristics, which is kind of nice in today's, mix of men, but I think it's how his mother brought him up. I really do. He's very approachable. Okay. So he talks to lots of people. He's very friendly is how it's coming into me. He's very courageous. That is kind of coming into me as this leap of faith with his career, that maybe he started a business at a very young age, like a landscaping business, and he was like in his 20s, and now he's built up kind of over the years this landscaping business, and he's doing really well for himself. And it's like, but he took the risk, maybe he started out mowing lawns, but now he owns like trucks and men work for him. And it was kind of, you look at him and you go, wow, you were really young when you started your business. He's like, yeah, but I didn't think of it that way. I just did it, is how I feel. So let's get a couple of clues. Let's see. We'll pull a couple of charms too. I like this guy. I like this next boyfriend. I think, you're so patient and understanding. That's going to be the hardest part, is getting over this, him having hurt. I have the letter D. We'll take that. They're saying that he's tall. Okay, that makes sense. I do feel like he's a big man. He either works with his body, I feel like he's very fit to me, is how it's coming into me. I have the letter P. Let's pull some charms. I want to see what sign he is also. But let's see if they'll share with me some clues about any other of his characteristics or something fun. Let's see what's going to jump out. Spirit, please share with me anything else that you want to share about this next boyfriend. Let's see. Okay, so I have there's courageous again. Wow, we have two courageous. Something's going on there. Look at that. Something's going on there with courageous. Maybe he's in the service. I have an Aries. Maybe he's in the service. I don't know. I think he started a business. I really do. I think he started a business at a young age, and I think you're kind of like impressed by that. Like, wow, I don't know if I would have done that in my, wave a magic wand. This person is coming. I have the letter T. Never, never give up. Here's the ring. This person's going to want to marry you. This is somebody that wants a future. Okay. Now I have an instrument. I don't know whether he plays, I don't know if this is a trombone or I don't know what I guess a trombone. I don't know. Maybe he played an instrument as a kid. Maybe he, as a kid took music lessons, and you're like, you played the trombone. You're kind of like, or something like the saxophone, or something like that. Maybe he played an instrument. I do have having a baby with this person also. I do like that. Now this little pineapple's coming in. Remember when I said dancing in Jamaica? I kind of feel like this tropical vacation, tropical honeymoon that has some significance to you guys. That's cute. Maybe you were a cheerleader. I have a cheerleader. You could be his biggest cheerleader. I love that. I have this lightning bolt feeling, almost the sense of, when you met him, it was, there are people that you meet and you feel like this kind of spark come in, and you're like, God, I feel like I was just struck by lightning. This guy's perfect for me. I don't want, I want him to heal, and I want him to see that we could have a beautiful life together. So, I do feel like this person is interested in having a future with you based on these signs. So I have an Aries. I'm going to pull a couple of more sign cards. Let's just see if they'll share with me another sign. Let's see, maybe an Aries. But you know what? This guy's hardworking. He's been hurt, but he's a really good guy. And he has this sense of, I like the old soul. I like the feeling of he wants to take care of who he's with. That I do like. I will tell you that. I have a Libra. He could be a Libra or an Aries, something like that. One more, Spirit. We'll keep our eyes open. There's the Leo. I felt strongly about the Leo before. That would be my courageous, right? Maybe he is a Leo, and that's his personality, and you're very attracted to that. His energy is very high, something like that. But I think this guy's great. Let's just see if we can get some dates. I want to just see if they'll share with me any kind of timeline, anything like that. And let's see. Time is an illusion. Release your confusion. Time is an illusion. So they're saying, just let it unfold. Let it go on its own. Let it go on its own. Time is an illusion. I have spring. When spring has sprung, it will all be done. Maybe by next spring, we know that we're in a commitment. Maybe we know that we're starting to talk about being in a marriage or a long-term commitment, something like that. Beginnings and endings, 000, are all the same. Yeah, Spirit's not committing to a timeline. Spirit, other than spring, like a general kind of category. So that's okay. I take whatever messages Spirit wants me to have. It doesn't mean anything other than God's timing. So I think this person is on his way. I think he's going to be wonderful. And I think your patience and your love is what's going to really bring this connection together. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked the Cute Cat Tarot, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit, who is your next boyfriend? And more importantly, I really want to get an essence of him. I want to get a sense of his personality. What kind of a man is he? Man or female? Or man, he or she? Whatever, either way, okay? I want to get an essence of this person. We'll get some clues from Spirit, but I also want to get a sense of, who is this person? What are they like? What do they have to offer? What's my future? Okay, so who is my next boyfriend, please, Spirit? I am so grateful that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. And I am here with whoever is listening to this message now. And if you could please guide me for any love that is coming into their life, any clues that they can look for, I would be so grateful, Spirit. I am listening for you now. Beautiful. I have willpower. I have spirit guide. Beautiful. I have lighten your load. And I have talent. Beautiful. I have to tell you, this person's energy right out of the gate is very connected intuitively, either very creative, musically talented, has a natural sense of being connected to the universe. I don't know. I just feel like this energy is not your typical guy. I'm going to tell you that right now. That you may have a lot, you may have a lot in common. He may be very empathic. He may be very spiritual. So it's almost coming into me as like he's a singer, some kind of, he might even be a performer or sings, plays an instrument, sings, something like that. So wow, let's see where this is going, because this guy's energy is very, yeah, they're saying it's all about his talent. It's all about his talent. There's something about his talent. I have a 2 of Cups. Beautiful. And I have a 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Willpower. Okay. The sense of I don't ever want to give up. This person, whatever this person's passion is, he is so dedicated to his passion. It feels like he's been doing it since he was a little kid. He has trained, he has studied. They're even saying possibly traveled the world, the way that I looked at that world. He may have the sense of, or is going to be traveling the world. I don't know. But he is very, very focused on this area of his life. He is very dedicated to it. It's very much above and beyond. Now, it could be, it could be some kind of physical talent too, like he's a professional ball player, or plays basketball or football or something like that. But it's a talent that, oh, my whole body just tingled. It's a talent that he's had acquired since he was a little boy, and it was identified in him very early on, and it has been developed either by his, they're saying coaches now. So he may be very athletic. Okay. He was identified very early that he was talented. He has been coached and trained, and he's very focused on that area of his life. So this person could be some kind of professional ball player, something like that even. 2 of Cups, instant connection when we meet. Okay, we feel like we have a lot in common. We're really attracted to each other. We want to get to know each other. I have a 5 of Cups in reverse. So the sense of you're not going to be disappointed in getting to know this person. This person doesn't want to ever disappoint you. Just came into me. So I got to tell you, this guy is very focused. I don't think he's had a lot of girlfriends. I know that sounds crazy, but I think because he's been working so hard at this other area of his life, he really didn't have time for a girlfriend. And I feel like you're the first person that he's actually been interested in. So you may be kind of it. That's okay. That's nice. He's a Knight of Wands. He's very passionate as he enters into your life. Okay. And I have a 10 of Wands in reverse. So this almost a sense of he knows that he was guided to you. He's very spiritually connected. Okay, either he came from a family that is very either some kind of religion, and it's in part of him, and it's something he says and does, and just is very much aware of spirit, God, the universe, however you want to say it. But he's very, very connected, and that's the life he lives. It's this who he is. They said he's a man of honor. Aww. And he's filled with passion. Okay, he's filled with passion with my Knight charging ahead. And he sees you with this burden. You know, my 10 of Wands is a burden on his back, and he just wants to make your life easier. It's almost, I don't want to say a damsel in distress feeling, because you're not, but it's almost like he knows that he can make your life easier because he's been rewarded these things in life. Either he has success, he's achieved something, and it's almost like he knows that he can make your life really easy and wonderful. So wow, he's a catch. Who is this guy? I have a 3 of Swords. He does have a broken heart from somebody in the past, but that's okay. And I have a 3 of Cups. And so we're moving into new energy. Lighten your load. Yeah, there's that sense of I can make your life easier. I want to make your life easier, I just want you to be with me, so, it's the kind of person that says, I want you to be with me. My schedule's really busy. In order for us to be together, I don't need you to work. I don't want you to work. And that's the only way we can actually have a relationship. So it would be that kind of an energy. He has had a broken heart. I don't think he's had a marriage or anything like that, but he has had a broken heart. Little hesitant maybe to enter into a relationship, but he's so excited when he meets you. This is a sense of celebrating with his family, like announcing it to his friends, his family, like, I just met this amazing girl and I think this is it. So I think right out of the gate, he says, I'm going to be with this girl. I'm going to be with this girl. I think this is love at first sight with him. I got to tell you. There's the talent. Okay. He has got some kind of natural gift, whether it's a physical gift, like playing a sport, or a musical gift. But he has some kind of gift that he just knows it, and he knows he's going to be successful, or he already is. He may be well on his way. So this energy is beautiful. Let's see. It's like a dream come true, they just said. Knight of Swords. He knows what he wants, and he is moving forward. He is full steam ahead. All of his energy goes into his success, his building his success, working long hours, just completely dedicated to this area of his life. And with that comes the financial abundance. He is going to be very financially secure. And it is the sense of, when he falls in love with you, saying, you don't have anything to worry about, honey. I'm going to take care of you. Don't be ridiculous. So it could be like winning the jackpot. This guy, I feel like I just won the jackpot. I got to tell you. But that happens. You fall in love with somebody that plays professional football or professional basketball player or something, and they're traveling and they want to be with you. And they say, like, I make enough money. You don't have to work. I just want to be with you, So that happens all the time to people. Why can't it happen to you? I have a blessing on your wisdom. When, that is coming into me as, what, you're smart enough. You can take care of yourself. It's not like this person's going to take care of you. It's just the sense of, when you meet this person, you'll make a rational decision that this is somebody real and that you want to be with them. And you don't just love them for their success. You love them. Otherwise, you're never going to be happy. You love them because they're talented and they're ambitious, and you love that they fell in love with you so quickly, is how it just came into me. How beautiful. A blessing for a mother. That's coming into me as you being a mother with this person. This person will, probably turn into a commitment, and that you will have children with. So that you will have this sense of, motherhood. A blessing for a fresh start. This is a new start. So whoever had that broken heart, is healing. It's a fresh start. It's exciting. amazing. You're proud to be with this person. You know, you can't get enough of this person is how I feel. I don't know. I just feel like he is, they're saying exciting. I mean, what's not to be excited? I mean, it's exciting. I got to tell you, I'm hearing cheering. I know that sounds crazy, but I am a psychic. I'm hearing cheering, like cheering in the fans. Like, I think this guy is some kind of professional sports person, because I literally am hearing like cheering, like as if I was in a big like stadium of people cheering on, you know, sports teams or something like that. So I'm just seeing if I can smell anything, like an ice skating rink, or like what kind of sport is it? I think it's some kind of professional sport. I'm leaning towards basketball or football. I really am. Let's see. He's a Knight of Cups. Very romantic. Okay. He's a Knight of Cups. He's filled with romantic energy is how that's coming into me. He is just overflowing. Can't wait to see with you. Whatever free time he has, he wants to spend it with you. He wants to pamper you is the word that Spirit just gave me. I'm very old-fashioned spirit guides if you've never watched me. He wants to pamper you. How cute. It just came into me like bubble baths and, you know, can I get you a bubble bath, honey? And, you know, champagne and bubble baths. I mean, what a life. This would be beautiful. Lots of strength. You know, you are his rock is how that just came into me. You know, he's got hard days, long days, and you're the joy in his day. You're the one who helps him. You know, he might have a sore body, a tired body at the end of the day. And you're the one that just keeps giving him the strength to say, keep going. I'm so proud of you. This is so exciting. You know, look at you. An Ace of Cups. You are overflowing with emotion. You are falling head over heels in love with this person. He is so amazing. And I don't know. It's almost like the sense of my family is involved and my friends are involved. Like everybody is just so happy for you. I mean, it's just... it just keeps coming into me as a dream come true. It really is a dream come true. All right, let's see if we can get some other characteristics about him because he is wonderful. Let's see. The Lady Whisperer. He may be flirtatious. You know, people, a lot of women would probably want to be with him when you have that type of energy. So he may be a little flirtatious, but he doesn't have time for it. You know, he does it in a friendly way, you know, like teasing way, like, because he knows that women are swarming all over him. And I feel like he's so dedicated to you. Beautiful. Okay. Hoping, eager, longing, excitement. He's just excited to be with you. He looks forward to being with you. I do feel like he travels. I do feel like there's a sense of he either goes away and then has to come back. And when he comes back, he's so excited to see you. He can't wait to see you again. So I do feel like there's some traveling involved in this career. This is going to be a lasting love. This is somebody that wants a life partner, okay? Wants to keep the romance going. I do feel like he's very romantic. Maybe because he can't be with you all the time, so he puts a lot of energy into bubble baths and champagne and sending you flowers and buying you gifts. And, you know, because I feel like it's almost a sense of I can't be with you all the time. So the least I can do is make you feel like a queen, you know? So I do feel that. I mean, this is like happily ever after, dream come true. He's very playful. He plays hard. When he's off duty, he does like to play, right? He's going to want to go out on the town. He's going to want to have a nightlife. He's going to want to entertain. He's very helpful to you. Anything that you need, he is going to be there for you. He will be there by your side. There's the focused. He's very focused. Very focused. How are you going to meet this person? Forgiving. He's very forgiving. That came into me as very generous with his heart. It's almost the sense of like he's a big, gentle giant, and he's just very generous with his heart. And whatever makes you happy, baby, kind of feeling, like, is that going to make you happy, baby? Whatever makes you happy, baby. He's very determined. He is very determined to be successful in all areas of his life. I do love this man. All right, let's see. This is crazy. Crazy energy. How are you going to meet? They're saying that you're going to meet this person randomly. Like, it's not like you're seeking out to meet him. And I think that's what he loved about you, is like you either meet through friends or you meet him randomly, and he just is very attracted to you, and you're, you don't even know who he is probably, and you're kind of like, well, what do you do? And he kind of giggles and laughs because he just assumes that people know who he is, and he's like, you don't know who I am? You're like, no, I don't know who you are, So it's almost like a joke is how I feel, that he's going to be very loyal to you. I think that, it's very playful when you meet him. I think you're going to meet him very randomly, like, I don't know, at a bar, at the airport, some kind of weird, crazy place where you're like, I just saw you from across the room. Here's the letter K. The letter O. Letter O. Beautiful. And I have a Y. Those could be all clues. All clues. Let's see what the charms say. Let's see if the charms have anything. Let's see. I want to know now. This guy's really got me going. All right. We want to know. You might have some kind of big deal boyfriend. Some kind of big deal boyfriend. That would be fun. All right. Why not, right? You hear these stories all the time. Okay. Let's see. There you are, getting all dressed up. Look at you. Little pocketbook, all dressed up, a little white dress. Look at, he treats you like a princess. He absolutely treats you like a princess. He's saying you're hot. That's nice. Live. I'm just looking to see if I have a sentence. I have the number 6. That could be June, right? We're in June. Maybe we're going to meet him. That's coming into me as a boat. Maybe you'll meet him on a cruise ship. Who knows? Go on a cruise. All right, let's see. He's a young man. I have a young man. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, and you're small. I have you're small compared to him. You're small compared to him is how that came into me. And almost the sense of he pulls you onto his lap all the time. That's how that came in. Like, come sit on my lap. I think like he's a big man. It's kind of like, come sit on my lap. And he likes that. He likes you sitting on his lap. How cute. He treats you like a princess. Look at you, all dolled up in this little, kind of like a little cocktail dress, right? I don't know, something about a boat. Maybe you guys have a boat in the future. Who knows? This is too good to be true. But you know what? I just listen for spirit, and I'll take it. I don't know about you guys, but my group B, I'll take this guy any day of the week. He sounds like fun. Let's see what sign he is. He would be fun. That roaring crowd. I got to tell you, it was like roaring. Some kind of professional player. I don't know. Libra. He's very fair, my Libras, right? Or a Pisces. Intimate and compassionate. I do feel like he's very compassionate. I do feel like he's He's so dedicated to his girlfriend. I do feel that. I absolutely feel that. Crazy. When the time is right, I will be with you. He's searching for you. He is out there searching for you right now. I wish you could hear all the words I'm too afraid to say. Now that's coming into me as, I don't know, maybe he's a little bit shy in the respect of he's never been this in love with anybody, and he doesn't want to get hurt. You know, he's this big, gentle giant, and he doesn't want his heart broken because he puts so much energy into everything he does, and he's successful. So the last thing he wants is a broken heart. So he may have a hard time sharing his feelings, but I feel like he's one of those guys that shows you he loves you more than saying I love you all the time. Okay, but he loves you so much. How sweet. He is going to be in love with you is how I feel. So I think this guy is amazing. I gotta tell you, I'm so excited. I can't believe this reading. Let's see what the big love cards say. Let's see. I want to marry this guy. I don't know about you guys, but I want to marry this guy. Burning desire, flames of passion ignite. Very, very hot, very intimate, very physical connection. Beautiful. Friend zone, a companionship that lacks passion, just friends for now. Now that is coming into me as more the sense of, initially, we meet, we start to get to know each other, and then it turns into more. I think he guards himself because there's so many people that are interested in being with him, that he guards himself, but he's very much interested in you. So it goes from being friends to lovers in a very short period of time. Life partner, your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Yeah, this is somebody who, once he decides that he wants to be in a relationship, it's going to turn into, sweetheart, I'm going to take care of you. I want you to be with me. And in order for you to be with me, you may have to travel with me. I may have to travel and you have to wait for me. So some of those things may be going on behind the scenes, but I got to tell you, we're going to put this out into the universe because this guy's energy is unbelievable. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked the Queen Alice Tarot Group C, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit, who is your next boyfriend, and anything about them, anything that Spirit wants to share with us that is important in this connection. Okay, so let's get some cards going. Let me pick a deck. Let me pick a deck that's nice. Okay, so Spirit, if you can please share with me any messages for my next boyfriend. I'm so grateful, Spirit, that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. I am here with this group of amazing men and women, and I would love for you to share with me who you feel is their next boyfriend, any characteristics, any traits, anything that you want to let them know when they are coming, things to look for, any guidance. I'm listening for you now. I have believe. I have support. I have differences. And I have reveal. I have to tell you, the energy that just came in very quickly was that this is somebody that I guess maybe you weren't expecting. Somebody that could be a different religion, different race, different culture. And you're looking for support from your family and friends. You're looking for the sense of, is everything going to be okay because we have these differences, or their family going to accept me, our family's going to accept each other. But the overall energy is, I just want to be with this person. I just want to be with this person. I feel light. I feel love. I feel the light coming into me. I feel, I don't know. They just said I feel whole. Oh, I feel whole. Let's see where we're going with this. But you may have some differences. That's okay. I have a 9 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Now I have believe. It's almost a sense of Spirit is saying, I need you to trust us. So for those of you that are single and waiting, and you've been waiting for a long time, I want you to believe that this energy is in the universe and this energy is coming, and that Spirit uses spirit guides like myself to reassure you that this love is out there for you, and that there's infinite love in this universe, they just said, and that we are bringing this person to you soon. How beautiful. And they just have you waiting at the side of the road. They just have you in a pause, waiting for this person to come. And then they're going to pick you up and move you forward again and bring you into this loving energy. Keep your head on the path. Look at her. She's crying. She got a little tear with her cutting her cake. Keep your head on the path of love and manifesting this love and bringing this person into your thoughts and feelings, and continue to manifest this person coming into your life. Okay, so they're just trying to kind of, before we start, remind you of the infinite love that is out there waiting for you. So maybe you just need a little pick me up, my group C, and that's okay. That's okay. That's what you need. That's what I'm here for. I have support. That's coming into me as your friends and your family. I have an Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I have this emotional energy coming into my life. 8 of Pentacles. This person's going to be very hardworking. That is coming into me right out of the gate. There's something about this person. Either he is very ambitious, has a great job, could be, they're saying a high achiever is what they just said to me. A high achiever spirit, high achiever in medicine, or they're saying that he has worked hard, either worked hard in school, worked hard in going back to school, something like that. So this person maybe, has put a lot of time into their education. So keep your eyes open for that. I do have the differences with that different culture feeling, or different religion, or not what I was expecting. But you don't get to choose who you fall in love with. Spirit does. I have a new beginning. This new beginning comes into my life. My sun, I'm charging forward. I'm excited about it. The sun's on my face, right? I'm passionate about this new beginning. And I know that it was fate that brought us together with my Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like it was serendipitous how we met. I wasn't expecting to meet him. We met through, I don't know, just somehow that, I'm going to ask, but somehow that there's no way we could have met. We would never have met under normal circumstances. Revealed. That's coming into me as my heart is revealed. 2 of Wands. I'm open to this new door. My new gateway just came into me. I'm going to walk through those wands and into my future. I'm going to open that door. They're saying that you're hesitant. They said that you were just hesitant, and it was really just this sense of fear of, geez, I didn't know I was going to fall in love with this kind of person, but I'm so in love with this person, and they're everything I really wanted. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. So, clarification of my 7. That's my fear. That's my fear that this person is going to manipulate me, hurt me, hide something from me. Clarification on my 7, please, Spirit. You're an Empress. You're going to override that. Okay, you're going to see right through if there are any tricks that you're going to override that. You're so much stronger than that. Okay, you're so much stronger than my Empress is going to as a major arcana Empress, you're going to override my 7 of Swords very quickly. So if there's anything that would be a red flag, so to speak, you're going to be able to identify it very, very quickly. So there's something about this person being a caregiver is what they just said. I want to go into my blessing cards for a minute. I just want to see what they say. Hold on. I think this person may be in the medical field. This person, I feel like he has an extended education. An extended education is how it's coming into me. So whatever that means. Did I just say heal? Did I just say heal? A blessing to heal a relationship. I think this person's a healer. I do. I think this person is either some kind of physician, medical physician, could be a psychiatrist, psychologist, something that he had to do an advanced education for. And that's what he wants to do. He heals people. He's a blessing when he comes into your life. I just feel blessed. I feel gratitude. I feel so grateful that I've met him. And he's a blessing that brings prosperity. So he is going to be financially secure, financially successful also. So that's nice. That's not why you fall in love with him, but that he has worked hard for that success. It's almost the sense of, I paid my dues. I have, I've been working hard for many, many years to become a doctor or whatever it is. Okay. So that's okay. We will take that. I got too many cards going on back here. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else we love about this guy. Spirit, please share with me. Please share with me. My next boyfriend, my group C, my next boyfriend. 3 of Pentacles. He's very hardworking. Recognition. He's recognized. I got to tell you, I think this guy's a doctor. It's almost as if he has a title. I feel like I want to say Dr. So-and-so, So I think that this guy has got some kind of title or initials after his name for sure. Okay. Nice. I have a 4 of Cups. So I do feel this sense of, I don't want to say he pulls away, but he is, at times he needs his, I think he's got a lot going on, right? He's probably got a lot going on. And at times I think he just needs, he likes to be alone. He likes to read. He likes to, be on the computer. He likes to watch his shows by himself, so there may be that kind of energy. You may be the kind of person that likes to be with your boyfriend all the time. And he may just say, I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you in 2 days from now. And you're like, really? 2 days from now? But I think it's not that he's going to fit you into his schedule, because I do feel like will make you a priority. But he does like his alone time. I'm going to say it that way. He likes his alone time. I have a 10 of Swords. So there's been something in his background that he has had a failure, or something ended. Maybe he had another relationship, a long-term relationship, and it ended. So there may be a history there. I have clarification of a Star, but he's ready for a new beginning. And she looks like a bride. She's got like a little veil on in this card. So he is ready for a new beginning. So he may have a history of some kind of long-term relationship that ended, even a divorce, something like that. So let's see, an Ace of Wands. He's passionate. He's passionate about moving forward. Okay. He's passionate about, starting over in this new beginning. They just said he's been looking for somebody. He's been looking for you. So he's been looking for somebody. Maybe he's been alone for a little while. Maybe he has been busy with his work. He hasn't had time to date people. He's been studying. He's been in school. He's been away at school, anything like that. And then all of a sudden he's got, a new girlfriend potential. So that could be going on. What else, Spirit? What else? Hidden feelings. Now, this Four of Cups and these hidden feelings, he might be a person that isn't right out of the gate telling you what he thinks and feels. It's almost the sense of, I got to pull teeth. I will tell you that. They're saying he's just a very private person. He's just keeps some of those things private. He doesn't, if they don't affect his present or his now, he doesn't like to bring them up. I mean, he will share them with you at some point, but I wouldn't let it bother you. It's not like has hidden secrets that, are going to come out of the closet and haunt you in the future. I feel like he's just a very private individual. I think he's just, I don't know. He's been single for a long time. I do feel like he's been single. I do. I feel like he's been single for a while, and he's probably been just focused on his career. And now he's finally, and you feel like he's distant. The hidden feelings, he's single. You feel like he's distant. And, but I think that will all pass. It's just, he's been living his alone life for a long time. So the change is going to be, he wants to make he's going to have to transition into being in a relationship, right? I'm playing games, but I'm going to get some clarification on that because I do not feel like he's playing games. Maybe you think he's playing games. I think it's just his personality. I really do. I think it's just, he feels great about you. He's not playing games. He feels fireworks for you, okay? I mean, he's really excited about you, but he is used to having his own life. I'm going to say the epitome of a bachelor, okay? He is used to having his own life, and he's used to doing his own things, his own way, his own routine. And now all of a sudden he's got fireworks for his new girlfriend. And how does he fit that into, the life that he has created for himself? So two worlds coming together takes time is how it's coming in. So no worries. This guy's a catch. This guy's going to be a catch. I think he's successful. I think he's some kind of doctor, some kind of higher education, something that he has worked very hard to achieve. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Very high integrity. I don't think this guy would ever lie to you. I mean, he's some kind of caregiver. He's some kind of, it's almost a sense of he took an oath. They just said he took an oath, it just came in as like, he took an oath. I'm like, okay, he took an oath. So he took an oath to help people. So he wouldn't ever hurt someone. It's like, it's not in his nature to hurt someone. That's sweet. He took an oath. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So manifesting this person, kind of where we started with the sense of the Queen of Swords, like, manifest that you want this individual to come into your life, that this energy is out there looking for you. And that spirit was reassuring you that there was infinite love out there ready to come your way, right? So we're going to just keep manifesting and kind of just giving you this reassurance that you're not going to be alone forever. Here is commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Commitment, committed to him, committed to yourself, committed to whatever this new relationship becomes. I love that energy. That is very sweet. Let's see what this guy's like. Let's see if we can get some characteristics. Who is he? Now, if you're in school, you may meet this person in or around school, something like that, because he may still be finishing out school or still connected to school. So if you're in schools, maybe you'll meet that way. An epiphany, an insight, inspiration, a moment of clarity, knowing that this person is right for you. You're a little hesitant initially because there were some differences, either culture, religion, backgrounds, countries, you know, and you were a little hesitant, like, how could we make this work feeling? But I think you guys overcome that very quickly. I really do. I think you just figure it out. I'm going to say that. He's a Romeo. Okay, he's very, he's a lover, he's Prince Charming, he's a great choice, you know, he is very romantic is how I feel. Beautiful. He may be shy. There's that feeling of, I like my alone time, right? There's that feeling. He may be introverted, which would make sense if he was some kind of medical. If he was a doctor, I mean, a lot of doctors' personalities are kind of quiet, right? So he may be a little bit more introverted, a little bit shyer. Doesn't mean that he doesn't talk to you and doesn't have, you know, can't hold conversations. So he may be a little bit shyer. I feel like I want to grab one of these cards. Hold on for a second. Let's see. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Always be the first lady. Marry, this is what she says, apparently. Marry for love, for money, but most of all for companionship. Beautiful. This is going to be a good companion. Maybe that's what you're connected to. You know, maybe that you guys have this instant connection. You know, you have this instant, we just like being together. You know, we like the same things. You know, we like sushi. We like, you know, pho. We want to go out for burgers, whatever it is. It's like you have some kind of instant connection that, that, I don't know, you have a lot to talk about. Companionship. Invested. He's going to put time into this relationship. He is going to put time into it. He's fit. He likes to take care of himself. He is very much aware of his body. Gentle. I do feel that also. I feel like he's a very, like you're not going to hear harsh words. He doesn't raise his voice. He's very diplomatic in his how he talks to people. So there's no anger or any kind of rage or those, not to say that, I mean, he's human, you know, it's not to say he doesn't get upset about things, but, you know, he's not going to ever scream at you from across the room. I'm going to tell you right now. He's very fair. He's very fair. Okay. So has a very kind of quiet energy about him. And he is, I don't know. I mean, I think he's an intellectual. I think he's some kind of caregiver. I really do. I have the letter F. He's very supportive. That's nice. I have the letter I. Let's pull some charms. Let's see what the charms say. Let's see what the charms reveal about this person. See if we can get some signs. Let's see. All right, let's pull a scoop. I got a magic scoop. My group C. My next boyfriend. This guy, yeah, I mean, somebody who has some kind of advanced education is definitely the clue. Definitely the first clue. Somebody who's, you know, paying his dues, going to school, something like that. All right, look at all these clues. What do we got? We got lots of letters. K, I, X. I have L. Okay. I have the number 15. That might be important. Maybe he's born on the 15th of the month, something like that. We'll grab that. I have a baby boy. I have a baby boy. Maybe you're going to have a baby. Look at lucky charm with a blue, baby blue. I think we're going to have a baby boy in the future. That's nice. A peacock. Now, when a peacock opens up its feathers, it's magnificent, right? It's almost a sense of like, wow, you know? So I think this guy's going to impress you. I really do. Now, this is Cinderella's broom. Now, he may be one of those guys that you feel like Cinderella and he's Prince Charming. He comes in and just kind of changes your life, right? You know, we're going to have a future together. So that would be gorgeous. Paris. I'll take Paris. What does this say? After all this time, I'm not sure what that says. Do what you love and love what you do. I think he does love what he does. I will tell you that. I do feel like he loves his career. You know, has put a lot of energy into his education, loves what he's doing. I think he's very passionate about what he's doing. I don't know. I mean, do I have a red flag? The red flag is you getting over whatever fear it is that you may have a different upbringing, different culture, different religion. You know, is that a red flag or is that a fear? I guess that you will, I think you'll learn. I think that you'll learn to be accepting of whatever that is. Okay. And it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Let's see what sign he is. He may be a Taurus. Or he may be a Cancer. Cancer I would be in agreement with. Taurus too, down to earth, water sign, helping others. That would both, either one of those would be nice, right? Let's see what he feels about you. Let's see what he feels about you. I think he's going to fall in love with you. This is going to be a nice boyfriend. I got to tell you, this is a catch. Kind of like writing home to your mother and saying, hey, Mom, I'm dating a doctor. You know, like that's a catch. That's nice. All right, let's see. Here we go. The thought of your body and mind keeps me up at night. So physically, he's going to be very attracted to you. He's going to be very, very attracted to you, wants you. He does get jealous. That I could see. That's coming into me as it's part of his culture. That just came into me as it's part of his culture. He is a very protective of the woman that he's with. Okay, not in a weird way, but they're very protective. Their women come first. Whatever that culture is how it just came into me. So very, very protective. Each day is brighter with you in my life. He loves being with you. He loves the energy you bring into his life. That is so sweet. And he does love you. I love you. How beautiful. Let's just pull a couple of love cards. This is a nice boyfriend. Who wants this? Raise your hand. Comment below if you want this guy. Comment below. Rendezvous. Private getaway. I do feel that. I do feel like he will take you away. It's almost the sense of, hey, let's go away for the week. Let's go on a vacation together. I do feel that. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. Now that's Spirit's way of saying, you know, in the beginning we said, I know you're waiting. I know that it's hard. I know that you've been patient, but you are worthy and you are deserving of this energy and this love coming to you. So hang in there. These are going to be real feelings that you share, true romantic feelings. So this guy's going to be beautiful. This guy's going to be wonderful. I mean, he's a catch. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, he's somebody that I would want to date for sure. So I'm going to thank Spirit for this reading. How beautiful. I want to thank you all for joining me in this pick a card today for your next boyfriend. All of these men were amazing. So if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and we will see you again soon. Bye-bye.